Hello and welcome back to Crawford Street Junction. Right, I've now got the wall in at the front of the mill. At the end of it now, I've coloured up the offices and the gable end. A few trims, windows and all sorts to put in there yet, and I'm going to make the tarmac a little lighter in colour. The bridge is in now, so zoom around a bit. The bridge is in. I've now got my matchsticks, so I'm going to put the curbing in next, get the paving in, and then that can be coloured up. Now, where I was putting my mill, over in the foreground, and the water's in the canal now and in the river. Now over in the foreground there, just a sec. Yeah, in the foreground, there we go. And there was a hillside there, and when I cut out for the mill, it didn't look right, and I thought, right, I want a boiler house on the chimney. So as you can see now, I'm scratch building the boiler house out of foam board and then wrapping it with my das clay. Put the walls in, doing the banking. The lock keeper's cottage has been moved for the time being while I lean over the top. Got the banking to do there, and as we come round, there now is the mill. So quite a bit to do yet, but I've got quite a bit done. Like I say, the chimney's not in position yet. It's got clean film around the bottom, so I could bury it into the plaster work I've done at the bottom. So that'll be coming back out to finish the two sides. So if I reposition the camera now and have a look from the other side. Right, reposition now, and as you can see now to the mill, there's the gable end, there's the bridge now coloured up. The houses and the pub in the background have been coloured to the same. As we move around slowly, just put the bus on there to look at the scaling. Looks quite well. Like I said, the water's now in the canal, that's dried. And as we come round, I've redone the banking, as you can see, in front of the canal. I think that's a lot better now. Sorry about the glare off the plaster. I like that. This is a scene you'll see from this side now. Now where the lock keeper's cottage is, this green area here, there's I've got to put a base in there, and I'm going to put a pylon in, which will reach to the one that's up in the top there. There it is in the background. So the pylon will go onto the lock keeper's cottage, and then there's one at the side of the coal yard eventually. So now I've cut out for the boil house, the chimney, and there's the mill. Now the reason I'm jumping back and forwards is the drying time, as you realise, in this weather. So there we go, there's the mill. Now somebody did say, one of my subscribers, there may be too many windows in it. So what I did, I cut some of the windows out, put the doorways at the bottom, and then put the arches in. And what will happen is the actual water will go into the archways there and there. The mill then comes round, so it fits in rather nicely now. So what I want to do next is, there's no sides to the mill as such, it's just a frontage, and obviously the roof at the minute. Now in the background here, what I want to be able to do, there's a tower going up like all mills used to seem to have. So see what that looks like next. Get on with a bit more stonework. Now John asked me how I do my stonework and my cobbles. I have done the videos, John, but unfortunately I've lost the facility to do the editing on YouTube, so I've got to sort out some other sort of editing suite. So as soon as I get that sorted, I will post it onto YouTube. But for the time being, I just thought I'd do a quick video before Christmas, wishing everybody a happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and a quick look at Crawford Street. So round from the mill, over the canal, down to the bridge, under the viaducts and down. And I think it's looking quite a nice view now, a lot better than what it was before. Like I say, everything is scratch built, so it takes forever to do. But if you like, subscribe. Any comments, please leave at the bottom. And like I say, all the best for Christmas and the New Year, and I'll see you in the New Year. Thanks very much. Crawford Street.